Yeah, just a point there in the last recording. I couldn't remember the name, could I? And I just had a mental block, and I thought, well, isn't it strange? I know I'm in ignorance, and I know it's there to be known. If you like, it's in God's mind, but it's not in mine. I've used the word lily, and lily's okay, but I want that other word. And I couldn't get it for the life of me. And even when it came to me, when I'd let it go, you see, I was no longer seeking it. And God just put it in my mind. I was so unsure that it was the right word, I had to look it up on Google. Yeah. Make sure it was lotus. The lotus flower. And, an interesting blurb on there. You might want to check it yourself. But we get stuck sometimes. It might be with pain. Can't get rid of it. Illness, you can't get rid of it. You leave it with God. You just let it go. I couldn't think of the word. I just let it go in the end. I happily occupied myself with whatever I was then thinking of. And of course it came. Healing is like that. You can feel the pain, and it seems hard to imagine the pain not being there, but you can imagine it not being there. And you can dismiss it as something that God is going to handle. And you just leave it with Him. You let your mind go on to something else. I mean, I don't know how this grabs you, but it's only the extent to which you're thinking of something that it has any reality with you at all. When you've lost something, I've lost so many things. I've been in house moving, I couldn't find this brush and couldn't find a toothbrush and couldn't find these jars and couldn't find that. Even though I'm amazingly organised, I streamlined the move, had loads of helpers, had something like 8 or 9 people blessing me, helping me move. It was actually hard to coordinate them all. I stopped doing anything other than coordinate what they were doing so that I didn't end up with the chaos. Where was I? Hang on a sec. You have a problem, you just stop. And you take hold in your heart that this is up to God. He'll let you know when and as, and do what's necessary when it is. And you let it go. You don't need to obsessively keep on doing it yourself. You give it to God. You leave it with God. You don't even give it, you just leave it with Him. But with that thought in your mind, it will be sorted in the fullness of time. He will do it. And sometimes that fullness of time is very quick indeed. Very short. Remember to thank Him when you get it. Thank you, Father, that I thought of the name Lotus, that you gave it to me, that it just came to me. I don't know if that was significant in the recording itself, or is it just as a problem and how to deal with it. I think it's probably that. Which is the substance of this recording, isn't it? What do you do when you get stuck? You say, thank you, look, I'm stuck. Do you see? Thank you, Father. Thank you, Dad. I'm stuck. I wouldn't have thought I wanted to be, but you have me stuck like this. Oh, well, I shall thank you for it. It's my opportunity to trust you again. You are my God. If I never thought of or never achieved it, well, still my God. We know what we worship, saith Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. We know what we value. Well, that's what loving your God does. You start to know what you value. That's going to be a tremendous blessing, because what you value at present is what God has fed into your life to value. And He can build on that. That He feeds more into your life. That you value His true being. As your dad, one who truly loves you and is well able to bring you to something of the loveliness that He is in life eternal, in His family. Perhaps it's just picture language. It's very good picture language. It blesses us into all goodness, all joy, peace, and so on. You learn quickly what blesses you and what doesn't. You will set down that which doesn't and pick up that which does. In a sense, you present as master of your own future. You enter into the full creativity that your Father has. For He ever renews and creates and extends all that is. He is an infinite creator, to say the least. So you trust Him when you have a difficulty, or you think, oh, you can't think of something, or you can't see the right answer, or you're puzzled, or you have pain or difficulty. The more you thank God, the more